What's up, guys? It's your girl Jennifer Molina, and we're back with another video. Do you know what? In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some of the steps that I do, or at least I try to do on a daily basis to stay healthy, motivated, and happy. Hopefully you guys can find them useful, or you can, apply them to your daily routine if you don't do so yet. Obviously, we all have our bad days where I don't apply these things. I just want to stay in bed. I don't want to do anything. But in general basis, we got to do things that are good for our mind and for our soul and our well-being. So here you go. Now, we all know I'm going to say this, but numero uno is going to be eating healthy. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I know that, everyone knows we got to eat healthy, but I'm not going to say I do it all the time, but at least I try to eat healthy. I know I'm not going to feel like slumpy. I know I'm getting those nutrients, those vitamins in my system. I know that my skin is going to flourish. Inside, I'm just going to feel energized. I'm going to feel better with myself. I feel like I'm putting things inside my body that are good for myself, not only for now and how I see myself physically, but how I feel mentally and how I feel like internally. And of course, I have my cheat days, okay? I have my, Morley's, my chicken wings and fries, and my Mac and D's as well. I got some McDonald's like up the street. I've actually only gone once, so I'm very proud of myself, okay? But I do have a Morley's like next door as well, and I can't lie, I've gone more than 5 times probably, which is still not bad considering I have it like right here. Anyways, also make sure you are having the supplements, like your vitamins that, sometimes our body needs extra, like especially vitamin D here in London without no sun. You need some vitamin D in your system. I've actually started not too long ago taking vitamin D because I'm a person that, even though I know that it's like natural supplements and stuff like that, I'm like, I don't want to be taking like pills, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes me feel like I'm taking medicine. Like, obviously try and make sure that it's as natural as possible, but like continue with your probiotics, your vitamin C, the cod oil one as well, the fruits, the veg, the green. Again, the cliche phrase, you are what you eat. So make sure you're keeping it clean. Number 2, making sure you are doing your bed each morning. I know it's like something that people expect to be done, but you're one of them people that don't do their bed every day. I know we don't have time all the time to do our bed. Like, sometimes we're early in the morning to go to work, we rush, but it does make a difference when you come home and you see your bed like fully made, done, fresh, clean, instead of like leaving it all like crumbled up and all the duvet and pillows like looking backwards like there was a tornado or something in your room. And also, if you're working from home and you see your bed untidy, you're gonna want to go back in and jump in it and be comfy in it. So if you see it all, done and made, you're not gonna want to unorganize it again. And also, it's been statistically proven that successful people make their beds. So, we want to be successful. To add on top of making your bed, making sure your room is clean and tidy as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something about you smelling your room fresh when you come in, like knowing things are not puddled up in the corner. Like, everyone has that chair that we stack and stack bags, clothes. Even if they're clean clothes, you just stack it up there and be like, next week I'm gonna fold them. Try and make sure like you were at least, maintaining it. I used to be like just throwing my clothes in the wardrobe, and then I'm like, yeah, Saturday or Sunday I'll fold them all up. And it would take me so much time. I'll be wasting a full-on 5 hours a day to just organize my closet like every week or every 2 weeks, and that's just long. Now, if you see my closet, it is tidy, okay? Like, my clothes are looking fresh and tidy.
And it took me only 25 years to learn that. But yeah.
The next thing I try to do on a daily basis, if I can, is listen to a podcast, an informative speech, church sermon, worship music, even motivational speeches. I just feel like learning about someone else's story and hearing about how they achieved what they had to achieve, or the hardship that they had to go through. I don't know what it is, but it just helps me. And it just like, I just feel like, ooh, if they did that, I can do that. I'm just like, it's refilling me. I'm like, okay, next day is a new day. Right now I'm listening to a really cool podcast that is just like a girl talk kind of. It just makes me smile. Like I'm on the train back from work and I'm just like listening to it. I'm like, I agree with that, you know? Or, oh, I didn't know that. And it's just like, you feel like you're learning something new as well as feeling motivated. Nowadays, we have so many things in our mind and it's just like our brain is like, but when you're listening to someone else's story or something like positive and stuff, you just like take your mind out and just focus on that. The next step that I will encourage you guys to do is following what you love. Doing what you love. I know that sometimes it's more easier said than done because unfortunately not everyone has the opportunity to be working in something that they love or doing daily something that they love. But I would say take days of the week to focus on writing if that's what you love. Listening to music. I mean, if I'm not at work and I can, I am listening to music all day. It's just something I love doing. I love singing. I love dancing. I love having music in the background because it just makes me feel pumped and motivated. So that's something I do. I also love writing. I would love to like be more motivated to write more because it's something that I enjoy doing. You know, like sing, dance, work out, go for a walk, paint. Do more of what you love. Okay, like take time of the days, of the weeks to do things that you enjoy because at the end of the day, that is going to fill up your system. It's going to fill your system up with joy and happiness because you are doing and you're taking time to do things that you're passionate about, that you love, and that makes you smile. Focus on those things more. Like leave your phone on the side. It's going to help our mental state as well. I know that I mentioned so much like your mental well-being and your health and stuff like that in my previous videos as well, but I think it's something that we just leave on the side too much and we need to focus on it more because at the end of the day, that is ours. That is our body. That is our mind. That is what is important to us and that's what's going to help us continue going. If we're not healthy in that and if we don't take care of that, we can't do anything. We can't. So don't let go of your passions and what you love. Don't listen to other people who think that you're not good at that, you're not good at that. If you enjoy it, prove them wrong. Like whatever. They're not feeding you. My next one is try to enjoy the process instead of stressing so much of what tomorrow's gonna bring, how next week is gonna look, what I'm gonna accomplish in a year's time. The journey is what matters. When you get to a certain point in your life, you're going to want to tell people or you want to inspire people or want to tell your children how you achieved this moment of your life. And it's about the journey and the process. And if you're not enjoying the process and how you're getting there, you're going to be like, wow, like I wasted so much of my time being frustrated, doubting on myself, comparing myself. Try to enjoy the struggles. Be like, I know this is not working out for me, but I know that this is for my favor. I will learn from this hardships. I will learn from this journey. At the end of the day, you're going to remember the experience and the opportunities and the struggles that you went through along the way to get to wherever it is that you want to go. The next one, ladies and gentlemen, working out, staying active. I know that working out takes so much of your time sometimes and you just make excuses and it's so hard to find motivation to work out. But think of the benefits and think that you will never regret working out, but you will regret not working out. Just stay with that in your mind and it will just help so much. Also, if you have a lot of stress, anxiety, working out helps. I don't like going to the gym, to be honest, so I like doing exercises with my own weight. So what I do is like follow YouTube videos or a fitness person that I follow on Instagram or something that they do like regular routines. I like to follow those up whilst I do some cardio with some dancing. No one's looking, so enjoy it. I love dancing, so I love like sweating that out, you know what I'm saying? Like sweating the stress and problems and singing along. Try to make sure that you're like at least doing 2 to 3 days of working out and staying active. That is if you like running, if you like dancing, if you like going to the gym, like think of the benefits it has and what it's going to do to your body and mind. Next one is don't tell everyone your business and your plans. Work quiet, stay quiet. See the work do its talking. Unfortunately, not everyone wants to see you succeed. And they're gonna bring baggage and negativity and we ain't got time for that. I'm ready for my plans. I'm doing me. I'm going forward for what I want. And not everyone needs to know your business. Let them see what you're doing. Like, let them see when you've achieved it. Plus, you don't feel like you need to prove anything to anybody. You don't feel like people are not going to believe you if you don't achieve something. You feel like you don't need to impress anybody. I just feel like staying quiet with your own business and not telling everyone is just, it's been great. Like, I've been very personal about my life. I think during my whole life. I've just been very personal with my business. I don't like to really tell people unless I know it's officially gonna happen or I'm officially there. Even if I'm traveling, like, I don't like to mention it to anybody. I don't like to mention anybody my plans, what I'm gonna do next. Like, let them see it when you're doing it. I only leave my things to like my really close friends because I know that they're going to encourage me. I know that whatever they say is coming from a good point of view. But other people that are just random people, they don't need to know my business. Not today, honey.
The next one, I don't know if it's number 8, number 9, number 10. Just follow along.
I've said this in my previous videos as well, but a to-do list. I feel like a to-do list, it just helps you stay motivated. It helps you stay focused. And at the end of the day, when you're checking all the things that you were able to accomplish that day, you just feel happy inside. You feel like, I was efficient. Even if it's little things like, I went out for a walk 30 minutes. I went out with my friends. I write that down and I make sure I'm writing it down in my agenda, like colorful. Like if I show you my agenda, all you see is like colors. Whatever. Like, I just feel like doing it with different colors, like it just makes you like feel like organized and feel like cool. Oh, like pink is going out with friends and green is going out on a walk. Or I like that. I like colors, so I like to visualize it like that. If I'm right, this is number 10. Thinking positive and staying grateful. Practicing gratitude every day is so important because, again, there's so many negative things going around that we lose our focus. We lose our positive mindset. Even though I find it hard sometimes because we have harder days than others, it just feels like you change your mindset. You're focusing on what you're grateful for because we have so many things daily that we can be grateful for and that we take for granted, that we don't appreciate them enough. When you're like, wow, I'm so grateful I have a cozy bed, a room, a flat, water, food to drink, like all these little things. If you think about it, so many people don't have those things. Those are great things that we have that sometimes we are not even appreciative of them. We're not grateful for them. So just waking up and reminding yourself of 3 things that you're grateful for that morning and 3 things in the night that you were grateful for that day. Even though you've had a negative or hard day, remembering those positive things that are in your life, it just helps you like change that mindset. If you're thinking negative all the time, that's what you're gonna attract. Feeling positive will help you attract positivity in your life because when you're already expecting something negative, you're calling that. Like, you're bound to call that negative thing in your life. If someone didn't tell you today, let it be me that tells you. Let go of grudges, okay? Let go of resentment, okay? Look, if someone did you bad, life will pay them. I believe in karma, and if you do bad to someone, it's bound to happen back to you. You don't have to worry about, making sure that they have that same thing back or that resentment that at the end of the day, it's filling you inside with negative thoughts, negative feelings. Do you really want to be daily feeling like that? Because it makes you feel like crap. And just having that in the back of your mind, that's bringing negativity into your system. It's gonna give you wrinkles, baby. It's gonna give you wrinkles. And you don't want that. We wanna maintain the youthful face.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to maintain this youthfulness.
People still think I'm 18, so I'm trying to maintain that for another 10 years.
Shh, if you don't believe that. Shh, if you don't think that I look 18. Hush, because no one asked you.
So let it go, baby. Let it go. And last but not least, be patient and stop being so hard on yourself. You are doing what you can. Stop that negative self-talk and start that positive self-talk. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I am bomb, okay? Today we're gonna accomplish greatness, baby. Stop feeling bad about what you didn't achieve, that job that you didn't get. Baby, more opportunities are coming. More doors that are meant for you are gonna open. So be patient with that. Be patient with your journey. Stop criticizing, stop comparing yourself to other people, other journeys. Let it go. Let that go. You know, remember, great things don't happen overnight. And good things don't come overnight either. Good things take time. So be patient and don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing great. Remember that. I know that there are a lot more things that people do, or even I do, to stay healthy, motivated, and happy. So please leave me in the comments below things that you do, because I want to know. I want to learn. I want to be doing better habits on a daily routine to be helping myself. And remember to support your girl by liking this video, sharing it to someone you think might want to listen to it, hear it, see it, have a good laugh, a good chat, get your tea and coffee and biscuits, and enjoy this video. But again, thank you so much, everyone who has been supporting so far this journey. I have been enjoying myself so much making these videos, and hearing your feedback means so much. So thank you so much, guys, for being here, lasting the whole way through to this video. Besos, mi gente. And I'll see you on my next video.